We've lost Stone Yield to bandits. What else will they take from us? Possibly we can hunt.
Have you ever heard the tones of deep dig?
Can't carry more.
The ceasefire's a ruse. Someone has a plan for victory, and it better be us.
Huntress, what business do you have with us?
I was asked to look into the murder of a Karja hunter. What happened?
It's plain as day. A drunk Banuk thug picked to fight with Ruas, struck him down from behind and stole his headdress.
The accused man says that he didn't do it.
You're not going to get anything useful out of the Banuk, whether they talk to you or don't. They gather up like cloaks in a
啊，现在才关呐、啊，笑烂。
chill wind
边听不关是真的很不习惯呢。
won't even hand Ruas's killer over for a proper trial.
A proper trial.
To fill his mouth with salt, and hold him up for the sun to consider over days. If it is clement, it may only take his sight, or his wits.
你不相信巴努克人吗？
They're not without their reasons to keep apart from us. 10 years of reasons.
Always the war. The war is over. We made amends, but no. The land never forgets.
Snow and ice keep memory, they say.
It takes time for scars to heal.
You think I don't know that? I still bear the lashes for refusing one of the Mad King's sons.
倚老卖老。
I was your age then.
Times of shadow. Times of shadow.
还有其他猎人死亡吗？
Have died in these lands before.
3, maybe 4 in the last few seasons. That's no surprise. This place punishes even the prepared. and many young nobles don't prepare. But usually the snow covers everything, and the bodies are never found. No thanks to the Banuk.
Do you think they're involved?
No. If it's not about their tribe, they don't want to get involved.
In these outlands, even the sun cannot thaw all it touches.
尸
Did
体
you find Ruas's body?
There's no hunt, girl. Nothing to pick up.
Humor me. I'm a good tracker.
Down the rise to the west, there's a clearing. But a grazer herd couldn't have
哼
traveled， better.
太小看我了吧？
If that barbarian gives up Ruas's headdress before they cast him out, let me know. It's valuable.
OK， 没问题呀、那有什么问题？哎，这是什么？好，树枝而已。看一下，我再调一下好了，看看我有什么好调，应该还好啦。监听问题，监听问题应该还好。监听问题之后再说吧。Go go！
Cool and crisp today.
这附近有没有蓝水晶啊？没有，太近。我可能会有蓝水晶。没有啊。
This is it. Snow's been disturbed a lot. That was used for the killing blow.
哦。
Didn't try to hide the weapon. Question is Initet the kind of fighter who hits from behind with a tree branch?
不知道。再来，好多动物、哦。这有什么？
Now here's something. Lots of leaves and bark scraped off here. And someone pulled out the branch
有人在爬树。
from climbing it.
哦，
They came through the tree.
他提供这个点，是啊，要让我爬就对了。哪里有东西？哦，在这里。东西在这。他也是很会跳诶，这个解决。跳！贱人，你给我跳！哦呦，真的跳过去了！我刚刚视线被挡住了，完全看不到在跳啥小，哈哈哈哈！ 诶，要往哪里走啊？靠呗，那你设计这个用意是什么？这个有必要吗？还是我只是跳错方向？也是我跳错方向而已。我感觉我跳错了，不会是这样跳。对，我觉得应该是不会这样跳。应该还是在上头，因为他最后应该是在上头吗？你也不确定。哦，这里啦。 少女好腿力，看一下啊，现在往哪里跳？现在还是往下跳吗？怎么可能？往下跳，我爬这一段是要冲他小。对啊，看起来怎么看都不像是往下跳、啊。看，真的假的？这么瞎的吗？那我跳这一段是要干嘛？那设计这一段路是要干嘛用的？ 啊，我走过来不就行了？他妈跟我开玩笑啊！我走过来不就好了？我这边跳，是傻子是不是？把我当猴耍、啊！ 那刚刚那段路的意义是什么？
The Karja camp and the clearing.
啊，先拿松鼠肉。啊，干就满了，好吧。哎，我这里超多野生动物的啦。哎，我的。
Full already.
哎，他们帮我列了一堆东西呀、哇，真是好人。听到羊叫声，忍不住总会想射一下。忍不住啊！发现萤火，干，没射中。
That'll help.
哪里？
This is ominous. A dead end? Can't be.
哎，哼，从我面前经过，还想跑？哎，都满了，靠背。哎，没办法，也不是很想拿火鸡皮。这还有哪边呢？哎，这个是什么？
Someone covered this over.
哪里？这里。
Maybe trying to hide. Karja armor. This looks bad.
补给箱。感觉在上面。哎呦！
And a Banuk is at well. A light for a Karja luck.
他们在干嘛？
Someone's here!
Not Banuk. Then she won't be missed.
啊！你要确定？我靠，他们意外很硬哎！哇，他们很硬哦！我干，他们每个都大 boss 哎！断腿战法。干，我现在那个很猛哎！打到你没办法反击啊！
This is gonna look real.
哦呦，你也会那个、哦？来，出来！等你很久啦。
I'll finish you. Whoa. Got another shot.
来，不要躲，给我出来！哼，太嫩了吧！ 哦，每个都是大 boss 哎，但还是被我射烂。好，应该没东西可以收了，走了。你刚刚聊天室是断线是不是？哎，这有补给箱。
Should have brought a cart. You've been killing Karja. And for what? Revenge for the war?
Who gets to declare that one tribe no longer hates another? I'll tell you, not the ones who fought, not the ones whose songs are silenced.
对，他就是想要血流成河。
Another Banuk has been sentenced to certain death. What about his song?
That's why you followed us. For that punch-drunk idiot Inatut.
什么声音？什么声音？
Sharp today. They've already
哦，干！
faced his exile.
他被放逐啦！
Let's see who the cold claims first.
我看干嘛？
I need to go after Inatut. But I should find some more evidence first.
哪里？确定是这个吗？不太对啊。
Trophies.
战利品，哪里有战利品？这个吗？
Newer than the rest. Must have belonged to Ruas. So it was a Karja soldiers. Not that it's any excuse.
嗯哼，这个也不行。
Did they keep any clothes from their victims?
都有装备，哪里来的装备？看起来不是在这里、啊。嗯，仪器卡尔加的装备，这个呢？
This Karja gear's not warm, but if Inatut's naked on a snowfield, it gets.
这已经是预设他
Time to get moving.
他会出事就对了。哦，这么便捷、啊，这么贴心。喂，要马出来。 好，在哪里啊？我的牛，牛，然后去帮人家伸冤喽！哇哦，快点，人家要被放逐啦！哎，大家好，今天没跟你们心情玩啊？ 被我碾死了。Go go go！ 哎，人家要被判死刑啦！不要在那边捡东西啦！断垣山。 云山云海，嗯，这个是不是我屁股后面其实有人啊？嗯，这边开始只能徒步啊。嗯，这是什么？ 不要飞啊！操！这附近有鬼是不是？哦，原来它可以射这个东西哦。
You'd take someone if you wanted to lose them forever. I'm not getting up that frozen waterfall. Maybe along the sides?
Sides 这里啦，应该是这边吧？哎，这边可以上去吗？它设计成好像可以上去的一样。还是这边？其实是这边，走错路。对，这种手势者怎么会有手势者？哦，身手矫捷。我往哪里走？不知道往哪里走。有地方可以走吗？看起来没有啊。走这边。那也不是走这边。啊，不然是走哪边？不是走这边，不然是走哪边呢？哎！他妈差点摔死啊！不然是走哪里？这边要怎么走？这边有路可以走。哦，靠北。我早说，害我一直看墙上。感觉是有一堆鸟。哎呦！哦，冰！我干，那好输哎！极落！那你我不见了。好
Halfway there.
到半路。Yet， 身手矫健，打鸟战士，要往这边走。Go！ 看他被送这么远的地方哦。
Frozen solid.
哎，等一下，我看，哇，踩空气哎！看我刚刚摔死哎！哇，原来是虚空使者啊！失敬，他这里是可以干嘛？应该会让我路过这边就对了。闪光阴，我好像
In a tut. In a tut.
in a two
Found shelter. I hope he found shelter.
哪里呀
Behind the rock.
？Behind the rock， 他快死了欸！哇，他腿很壮。
The
were a girl? Is it really you, or has the boom shell got through my skull?
I found the real killers. No one else has to die because of this. Take these.
A dead Karsh's close. Haven't I been beaten down enough? But I won't argue. I swear, thought I saw my ancestors. They said, we're surprised you ended up here.
Better hurry. Machines.
哦呦，靠北哇，打三桥，欠敲。哦呦，靠北，敲敲战法。哦呦。妈的，没被敲过是吧？嫩，我看还有大只啊！我这次超难打的、欸。哦呦，干小叔！跑跑跑跑跑跑跑跑跑跑跑跑跑跑跑跑跑！好啊！哎，不要追着我打，又不是只有我。呀，我靠呗，怎么这里还有一只？超多只的啦！为什么这个箭射起来都不会痛？靠北哇！跑跑跑跑跑跑跑，干，超级难打的。我靠呗！哇，老叔嘞！哎呦，等一下，等一下。感觉要光打一只就很不容易了。冲啊！哦呦，等一下，等一下，哦，看到第二只，啊！哎，不要两只都追我啊！我队友快死了，我队友快死了！你队友，哦，该老师，我队友快死了！哎，硬 A 硬 A， 不管了不管了！放个陷阱好了。等一下，等一下，混乱混乱，极度混乱。 跑跑跑跑跑跑跑跑跑！好哦！你怎么一次打一只啊 ？Yes， 打一只啊！这个打一只就。哎呦！我会干掉说，给他们背后一个回马枪啊！啊！我干嘛不要 K 我一拳？耶！我干，这两只熊很难敲哎。哦。哦，敲死了！终于他妈敲死！
I'd have to ditch them.
好，这个摇头。哦，那吓死人呐！这里，对呀，干，你慢了，你哪收？人在哪里？
Now that was a fight.
Your trial's over. It was other Banuk who killed that man. Killed him because he was Karja.
You know why I took the first swing at him? He challenged the honor of the Banuk. The honor. That's what I thought.
Come on. Let's get you back.
Once I'm off the mountain, I'll find my own way. I need to...
太下课了。
It's not something I'm used to. Who knows what could happen?
I'll see you at town then. You'd better make it. All right?
I give my pledge.
Oh, 吓死人！
So by the Nuke law, if Inatut survives, he's forgiven. But I want to prove to his chieftain that he wasn't guilty in the first place.
有点懒，哈，直接顺过去好了。我现在几等啊？我现在有2等，48等而已。满等是几等啊？呀，7公斤，一路，重击，这个，因为我觉得重击好像也还好比较想要学这个算了。我是说我的武器库居然快满了，哈哈。弹弓我觉得是可以卖一卖的东西啊，觉得数一数二卖，可以说是卖的东西。
Inatut told you the truth. This is the headdress stolen from the murdered man. You'll find more in a ravine north and west of here, along with the bodies of the killers.
The exile still served its purpose. He was guilty of our suspicion.
有罪判定啊！
Fate has fallen like snow, and should Inatut return, he will be absolved.
You can't be serious.
He speaks for the Warwick, my Nora friend.
You look ridiculous. If you would return to my Wirak, you will behave as a Banuk does.
How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Like I did? Accepting a sentence for a crime he did not commit. Or those others who killed in cold blood for crimes that their Karja victims did not. I think what I wear will not make me more or less of a Banuk.
For his own sake, it would be wise for him to think less. Nora, friend.
Talk to him, but not for you.
还想控制别人啊？卖东西好了，我把那把金属碎片。巴努克强攻，看一下啊，有些我觉得可以卖一卖，像是这个我一定卖啊，这个没屁用啊。弹弓我也卖了吧，弹弓是我全部里面都没在用的，阿尔加发射器。然后资源的部分也可能要出售一点，看一下，火焰锻造、巴努克强攻、蓝水晶14颗，好，没有这个东西。好。人呢？我在那里。
I defied my chieftain's will, spurned my Warwick.
You are free.
As if I've been pounded the guts. I could just keep walking, but when my anger has thawed,
那就去子午城啊！Freedom.
Where else would I go?
You don't owe them anything. The Werak doesn't decide who you are. If your exile's proved anything, it should be that. There's so much more out there, beyond your borders and laws. It won't be easy. But I know you can roll with the hits.
But without a Warwick? To be a Banuk alone, what would I be fighting for?
How about yourself, Inatut? You just did it.
Fighting yourself.
I am Inatut, who fights for himself. There's a good echo to it, and so many unknown mountaintops to shout it from.
你要来当个自由探索者吗
As for you, Nora girl, will you accept this gift? A little scrawny weight against the great boon you gave me, but...
I'm honored. Thank you, Inatut.
哎呦，你给我什么好礼呀、蓝水晶3个，看一下，耶，是有多好？就改造的东西而已啊。48点，48的，我看一下哦。任务，一线。啊，这个回去找 Bacon， 剩下的剩反火道计划。那这个主线都快忘记它存在了。我现在等级已经超级高等了，破这个支线破到他妈超高等的，让我笑烂。这个我还没有解吗？那就解一解呗。 那我都回部落了。
All the winters coming at once.
With their ridiculous ideas about women.
这个是
Warriors have they ignored?
这是哪个任务啊？我没印象，任务都交错在一起，交错到我都有点忘记啦。呱呱呱呱，真正就乖。呱呱呱呱。
Is this what you...
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending, and what does the conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
没关系，
Thanks. Only action.
所以我现在可以
Attach modification parts to my spear. Works for me.
哦
Started improving my spear.
哦，可以改造什么啊？哦，之前没有的都可以改造，是不是？暗数。按什么东西？还有什么？汗毛改造盒。制作。没有比较好诶，没有比较好，不烂啊！没有比较好，我就直接移除掉啊。因为该拆的就可以拆吧。6%伤害，你妈你敢说嘴？这个42、40，这个都超级多哎，我有需要那么多吗？哎呦，这个劣化好像还不错哦。我先可以删的，先删一删吧。资源一直都不知道要怎么删，资源太多东西了。看一下啊，制作。这我也没怎么在用，对吧？这我没在用。看一下啊，携带容量，缺鱼骨，这也是缺鱼骨。这个浣熊皮啊，哎，这是什么？冰棍，冰棍蛋我也没什么缺，对吧？这个我感觉都没什么缺的东西。好，感觉都没缺，那就先来看一下我下个任务要去哪里了。我去雷谷山吗？雷谷山那个等级感觉很高诶。雷谷山要50等，我现在才48等而已。思考一下，但我感觉雷谷山必须得要去啊。 啊，算了，反正还好啦。选简单模式，谁怕谁？擂鼓山就擂鼓山啊，对不对？擂鼓山就擂鼓山啊，挑战看看才知道自己会不会啊。哎，嘿嘿嘿嘿。
Forget about traveling light.
我现在资源真的太多东西了。那什么？冲撞者啊！冲撞者，冲撞者。对不起。对不起啦。我那个就整洁，我那里还有。
Ready or not?
哦哟，去喽！我感觉很多哎，这该不会是什么冲撞者领地吧？我也不知道我自己设了什么东西。好，玩凶。那顺便来做那个啊。哎，这边我怎么可能会没有东西？这边没东西，真的假的？连锁发射器啊！哎，这边怎么可以没有东西哎？这个什么？哦，这蓝水晶啊。
Won't be hard to sell things like this.
对，还有一个。对面还有一个，赞哦！哎呀，这里都被清干净了，那就走吧。就是可以叫马，叫个马好了，我感觉叫个马应该会比较快一点。马，叫马，叫马！哎，你要去哪里，大哥？回来呀 ！Go go go！ Go go go！ 哎，打掉啦！走错路啦！我这边，我这里怎么那么空旷？这看起来超恐怖的啊！等下就会撞出什么鬼东西一样的感觉。哎，刚刚没有踩到它。很多山羊哎。晚上什么都看不到。暗迷猫。In the shadow。哎，你们在干嘛？ 有冲撞者，冲撞者而已，冲撞者而已，就在那边紧张。路过啊！
Got too much already.
而且还是破坏者而已耶，破坏者哪又算什么呢？那个是什么？怎么那么巨大？我感觉这一路都是怪耶。应该还好。控制机塔。等一下，靠背。妈的，我的。在哪边？哦，这里有这么多东西啊！好吧，只能用走的。有营地，这有这么多支线。
Outlander, it would be my honor to speak with you. I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory.
他怎么长像星星啊？哈哈哈。
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the claws beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If your song is true,
看起来就是要来猎什么鬼东西了。
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
先承认你朋友，这是你自己。
You want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuka?
我真的觉得女主角
But no.
也是一个讲话很像的人呢。
Until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
利爪到底是什么动物啊？
This machine, the claws beneath. Why travel all the way to the Cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me and my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
Push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward.
要扶老啦。
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
I am no longer a match for the claws beneath, if I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down.
OK， 帮你列。
Dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters.
今年现在已经就出现了。
Say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
So, machines in the south suffer their
应
own.
差是。啊，这里还有个支线。
What sort of challenge they face? I've traveled further south than the grave.
You're Aloy, right?
In the old
My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me.
哦，你是他女儿啊
Pleasure.
？OK，
Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her,
我就跟他爹都一样，都很好客。
You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
I've got an ice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that.
哎，我把喷火棍拿去卖了。
Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should...
我好像把喷火卖掉了。
So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen, if we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark.
哦，它可以让我的武器更升级，是不
Put
是
it in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
So your last project was a bust?
Not at all. I did my best work yet on that commission. The deal just went rusty.
没有。
About a month ago, this guy Olgrid, Ostrom like me and Pop, asks me to make something for him. Think about the way a bellowback spits streams of fire from its throat, right? Like that, but held in your own hands.
And you built that?
Yep. That was my forge fire. I was pretty proud of her. Anyway, Olgrid sent word that he wanted to see the progress I was making. I show up, and there he is with a crew of damn bandits. And of course, why pay for something when you can take it? I dropped the weapon and ran. Didn't look back till I hit Long Notch. Joke's on Olgrid, though. I wasn't even done.
Wait, so the weapon he stole doesn't even work?
Oh no, she works. It's just, if I'd had a little more time, a few more parts, I could have made her really work.
So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw? And you know where to find them.
That's right. It's gonna take some traveling, though.
雷
We
霆
can
两
find a
个。
Thunderjaw out in the Valley Meet, and a Stormbird roosts near the Free Heap. I'll pack and meet you out there. This'll be fun.
Okay.
Does me good to see you.
OK。原来这个是可以加强的。
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more frost claws.
Our numbers rise. 3 more hunters, but our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay
北谷
prepared.
山。
Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
It's like good advice, but
讲话很酸哦。
come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a
练筑场。
door, some kind of cauldron, metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted, no way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
门后面是什么？真理
Is beyond that.
真理之门，
Not know.
要等价交换哦。
Metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death. That's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit,
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
Goodbye。
for what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
OK。看一下啊、这个是什么地方？他说那个任务在哪里？哦，这个是冰沼嘛？我这还有迷雾哦。呀，这里的主线，这里支线也是不少的。看一下，我靠，这么远啊！那就不会是现在要去的地方啊。
Give this to the ashram, whatever.
支线。好，那就不会是我现在要去的地方。现在还是专心的把这边先处理完再讲吧。都是黑的啊！然后，对，除非有任务不然真的不会往这边走其实大部分也都是有任务才会往这边前进吧。把这边严了。
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but No, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots.
进香团。
Create possibility. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible.
朝圣之旅的，还进香团。
I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him. Worried for him.
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Haraya. Thanks. What are we gonna find up there, Araya?
Ruins. Machines. And a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt the daemon has tried to hide the way.
What did the war do to Aratak?
It cut away everything, until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead,
他是刚毅大叔。
he complains that life with me is harder.
因为我讲实话，他真的不是看起来不像是姐姐，要不看起来不像妹妹，比较像姐姐。哈哈哈。OK, go go go.
Easy for you, Araya. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will. That. Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
先解吧，那个之后再说。他要干嘛？我这个火不会熄耶。
Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother!
啊，物理。在干嘛？阿洛伊傻眼。我靠，这样就开了。哦，原来是，原来是火警警报，烟雾警报啊！
So you see, I too can call upon the power of the old ones.
原来是火灾警报啊！笑死！我该怎么那么神秘？是在冲他小？
The spirit once told me that this all was part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from a terrible danger.
Fortress. Machine.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here.
这有东西是不是？
Aloy? Were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, Araya.
一个笑烂，要怎么上去？爱人的这感觉
Up and over.
啊？哪里？这看起来不像可以上去的地方啊。可以爬吗？不行。你知道怎么上去？哦，有看到了。刚刚没放啊。不，回归真是烂标题啊！名誉主任的回归。OK。哈哈哈哈哈哈。阿巴狗。那怎么过去啊？这不行。要干嘛？这个要干嘛？我上来，然后嘞，看起来不是这样做的。那这可以干嘛吗？就上来可以干嘛？上来可以干嘛？ 还有一个哦，他上来。这可以上，这上来可以干嘛？我有点看不懂，这上来可以干嘛？这上来可以干嘛？可以，不能下去，下去就变白痴了。哎，掉下去。这边我有点看不懂，上下来到底要干嘛？这个是不是有什么电力可以让它那个啊，可以互动的啊？没有哎，这看起来没有东西可以互动。这看起来没东西可以互动啊，不知道怎么互动。这个吗？这个看起来也不像啊。对啊，我感觉它现在就漏电状态诶。这边吗？这边没得覆盖啊。这边我感觉过不去啊。你再怎么看都是像这边吧。好看，看不出来这要干嘛欸。这边要干嘛？啊，不是啊，这边要干，这边到底要干嘛？我有点看不懂这边到底要干嘛。这边是可以过去的吗？看起来是不像可以过去的。像啊，这边看起来不像可以过去的啊，所以这边到底要干嘛？我突然看不懂这边到底要干嘛。看一下啊，这边有什么可以互动的装置吗？这看起来每个都不像可以互动。后来卖该啦！我也在找要什么？那是什么？碉堡门。哪里有碉堡门？哦，这个啊，这个是什么东西？为什么会有个碉堡门？碉堡门在哪里？这个被封起来了，被封起来啦！那我要怎么进去？那现在又要干嘛？举目百里，看起来都不像是……这真的就有点看不懂所以现在他到底要干嘛？除了这边，我也想不到要去哪里嘞。可能跳过去吧？这怎么跳？好，对吧？干嘛还是跳到出血？干看不懂啊！我真的他妈看不懂这边要干嘛？我不可能走这边吧？不是，看起来就不像是走这边。啊，这边到底要干嘛？没有东西可以互动啊！这边要怎么？干，我看不懂怎么办？我这边完全看不懂他干嘛这个是什么？没有幻觉而已。 啊，我有点看不懂哇，这边到底要干嘛？可以解释一下？哎，不要挡，不要挡啊！这也不可能跳过去啊！哎呦！我有错过什么东西吗？会有错过什么东西吗？我再怎么看都是像……啊，这个是干嘛的？这个也不是。哎，看不懂。不是啊，我看不懂哎，这到底要干嘛？防火道计划，我要怎么上去那边？因为有点卡关哎，跳不过去啊。这边看起来也都不像是不能上去的感觉，唯一能看起来像是可以走的地方就是这里啊，而这里又不知道接下来要干嘛。这里接下来要干嘛？有人可以知道接下来这里要干嘛吗？还是因为我现在48，等他不给我过？哎，干！这太不明显了吧？这谁知道这要干嘛？哼哼，完美的保护色哎！我就想说奇怪，上方攻击。哦，原来这边是有鬼的啊。
Machine. At least we have the drop on them.
哦，这很多只哎，不少只。我这还有风背兽。看人类。OK。我真的都没发现，笑烂。
They saw me. This is it.
他们有那么硬吗？我没有印象他们有这么硬啊。
We must climb higher, and our path will become clear.
OK。要去哪里？没有，我其实也没有多谨慎啊，哈哈哈，直接开干。
Yes, this way.
好，看起来是没事。我感觉最后那个出口应该就是要离开的地方吧，就那个被封起来的地方应该是最后的出口。
Not much farther now.
啊。确定没东西吗？ 然有东西。哦，很多只。
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. The machines overcame.
你太小看我了吧
We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses. Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior,
没错。
and I can hold my own.
你是不是泛泛之辈？我不知道啦，但我是鬼神呐。
Go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
All right, I get the options. I'll follow my lead.
我其实是蛮想杀出血路的啦。
Pipes, towers, steam, frost.
看一下那只是什么。
It's almost full.
我先看一下那只是什么，我再决定吧。等一下，我先看一下那只是什么，我再决定。我感觉不好惹哎、那跟他走好了。不要。应该是不会看到吧？我这边。对呀、那边叫。
I went this way years ago, looking for cover in case machines came prowling.
感觉不好惹。
No doubt that it is guarded now, but we may be able to stay hidden.
这个 flag 插的有点深呢。看一下哦，这个可以。
Not all threats can be seen at first. Beware of stalkers.
接下来去哪里？哦
Can't feel much of anything in this.
哦，原来是可以低调行事的、啊。
Stay down as we move through.
要往哪里走？看一下。
Let's move as wide as we can.
哎，确定这里是比较好的选项吗？我怎么觉得我现在走的这个方式比较像是？前往高塔，我觉得前往高塔有个是一个选项。反正呢，哎，这条路是可以走的吗？这条路看起来是不能走的。 那边哦，这边还有个陷阱。那个守侍者。有。 哎，这个有机会哦。这个有机会。好啦好啦，卖该啊！你都露出你的龟头啦！这边还有一只，这只我看一下啊。应该可以赏他一发。记得里面还有一只吧？这个确实是比较偏好打的，没必要去硬碰去干一只难打的。还有啊，那只是什么？追踪者。追踪者的话，应该会在附近放陷阱吧？看一下，我感觉啊，不然就隐身起来。这是什么？碉堡门。看一下，还有这东西。感觉就平停下。呀，先把那只追踪者干死好了。看一下追踪者的线。前面那个是，他会过来啊？你会过来？不要吵啊！这样也看不到。有没有人在这里干死他？可以。OK， 只有被一只发现了，赞哦！
There's a door up ahead in refuge. We're almost through.
Yeah! 哈哈哈哈哈！
Technically, I can't suspend the cooling system, but I can reduce the power draw so that it'll be completely masked by the caldera.
哎，这附近有控制机台。
But masked from what? The firebreak has always been confidential for security reasons, but this would be excessive, even for the dear departed Mr. Blevins. What could possibly have gotten Anita so worked up?
啊，那个击败主管什么时候死掉了？那是什么？补给箱。
No room.
要往哪里走？哦，往这里。
Is this a projector? Maybe to show holograms without a focus. Let's see if I can restore power. Aratak, Araya, you might see shapes drawn from light. Don't be alarmed.
It'll take more than light to.
他好像讲这种话的人，等下就会被吓很惨。哟，哼，很变态。
Or me.
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job.
他们这些都是讲相同语言。
None of this would be here without our beloved director, Penny Chow. So, here's to you, Penny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Working glasses, everyone. I'd like to add
开喝。
this effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us
他还摇什么头？
our real mastermind.
他在干嘛摇头？
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Wow, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without interruption.
现在应该就已经是爆发了吧？这应该是万年后的世界。
It was the spirit with the old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
We'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
More than the Werak could prevail against before.
The geothermal plant can be suspended. The cooling system masked. Some challenges solved. So I say bring us out the next part. All we need to do is install Anita's mysterious software.
耶！所以这是什么？这感觉不好惹。前面有一只大的，东西在哪里？啊，在那里。哎，等一下，等一下，等一下。被发现是不是？干白痴！他妈被我害我被发现啊！看这里的，我靠呗！哦，这里的都偏凶哎！哎呦哎呦！ 硬敲硬敲！妈的，还有被发现啊！原本想要偷摸的啊！啊，算了算了，被发现就算了。我以为门口有什么大 boss 的。 没有就算了。哇！
More machines. Make ready.
哪里？哪里？哪里？哪里？哪里？哦呦！等一下，等一下！哎，我在他脚底下。跑跑跑跑跑跑跑跑！跑跑跑跑跑跑跑跑跑跑跑跑跑跑！哎呦！ 我靠！喂，这会炸到我！哎呦，干鸟叔！我靠！我靠！我靠！我别射了！不要射了！不要射了！靠喂！不要射！不要射！不要射！呜！耶！你跑啊！好了。 干鸟叔，这样你也车得到？喂，干鸟叔！哦呦，干鸟叔飞正飞啊，飞正飞，跑跑跑跑跑跑！哈哈哈哈哈！买了买了！哦呦！呜！ 我又看到树，看到树被围剿啦！哎，我刚刚不是有滚吗？哎，不要围住我，不要围住我！ 我靠呗！耶，把他击败啦！
I don't put much stock in songs of deeds, but that battle was a verse worth singing.
雷霆崖下颚。
The door. Can you open it?
Let's find out. There. Barges should be able to
Yeah.
cross the ice rail.
哦，有够难打的。哇，都被手魔占领的。耶，50等啊！
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
病毒入侵啊！
Twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits. Lost to us.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise.
不要碰我啊！
All right. Let's go.
Yes. Finish this.
哎，我现在有2点技能，我这2点技能可以点什么？啊，算了，再升再说吧。哦，蓝水晶。什么意思？哦。 我怎么下去啊？这只能走下去，是不是？哦，这是炼铸厂。哦，所以可以。哦，原来这边是可以覆盖手模的地方吧？我在想，原来如此。哎，这么想我就可以明白了啦。这种。 补给箱，哎呦，好恶心哦！紫紫的不喜欢，先补充一下。这一堆怪。
Can't see a way to close the vent from here. I'll have to go over.
那怎么上去？
I'm with you, brother. We'll stay only as long as we have to.
Need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
Understood.
这边我可以过去吗？看一下啊，我有要下去吗？我看看啊。 已经。把他干死了，有点对不起我的天地良心哎。Hello。 等一下，等一下，我想先把它射烂。他好像也不会看我。哎，哼，原来是我想太多啦。哎，干什么？是直接烫死，烫啊！
I'm with you, brother. We'll stay only as long as we have to.
We'll need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
Understood.
这种骗不骗得过他？可以耶，省个资源。哦，有了有了，我看到但哎，那是我不能过，是不是？哦，原来是这样子。这个是可以过去的吗？可以耶，其实。知道往哪里走？哦，原来是这边啊！哎，赞啊！
Oh, she's in the air.
哼哼。被烫到了。
Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge.
我看看啊。哦，看起来就是要从这个天桥过去啊。它这边是干嘛用的？ 这是干嘛用的？为什么会有这边？我去干。OK。 Yep. Đây các bạn. Ồ, 还有他。那货架包很紧哎。啊，我没有射他吧？那干，我没射他，他妈的，自己压起来。哦，这个真是花的哎红啊！哎啊，这边是要干嘛用的？这边又上不去。啊，我要去哪里？那这边是干？哦，这边。啊，这边可以干嘛？你看不懂这边可以干嘛哎？啊，它设计这边的用意是什么？看一下啊。啊，那我干嘛下来？对啊，我干嘛下来？结果我也不知道为什么我要下来。那我现在干嘛？ 但我有点看不懂现在要干嘛、欸。哦，覆盖是把那个关掉嘛？那现在那边哦，那边是可以那个的吧 ？OK， 好，这是什么？Yeah， 要去哪里啊？这要去哪？ 这边要干嘛？哦，这里啊，这里啊。哎，稍微白痴了一下。
Come on over, it's safe.
那他设计这个下面是要干嘛的？有点看不懂。然后就要在
This place looks more like the mountain used to be before the daemon ruined it.
启动控制台。
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded.
已约束。
Human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build hospitals. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to this.
Spirit speaks to us.
It's a recording. Hephaestus. What name is that?
Perhaps the spirit will tell us if we left more messages.
Oh.
Let's keep moving.
开门，开门！想，应该不是怪物吧？
I'll try to find a way through.
Oh. 看一下啊。看一下这边有几只啊？ 下面一只，哦，这么多只啊！ 可行者，啊，他转头了。OK。不少只哎。 我一直看不懂，我这个伤害是有比较高是吗？哎，这伤害其实蛮高的。那穿山剑，那跟我的这个奇怪，我怎么感觉好像？ 很难先干几只就是几只啊。但这也太难瞄了吧！靠北，偏难瞄。先把破坏者干死啊！破坏者的那个缺点比较明显呐、啊。但走侍者其实也可以，不行，我都打2只弓了，这2只弓来射核行者，我觉得有点浪费。我要把陷阱放一放。Yeah。我和他们打起来了。有什么办法？他们打起来了。不去救他们好像不行。你偷偷摸，偷鸡摸狗啊！哎，他们又不想理我了，不想理我。我把这里都摸光了。他进去里面了，那就不干我事情了。如果进去里面就不干我事情了。那个里面应该也是我没办法进去的吧？等一下，我要往哪边走？这边啊。
I need to get Araya and Aratak across.
啊。我怎么过去？看一下啊！看不懂。啊，这里还有一只啊！不早说。啊，怎么上去？OK， 还是我不 没有，我还是得要想这么多。啊！我要想办法到对面去吧。这边我上不去，这边有转盘，有转盘，有转盘，那就意味着我可能还需要从这边过去。哎，这边可以覆盖，赞哦。耶，那就是走这边没错啦。那上面有什么？看起来是没东西。应该是还好。没事。哦，这边是可以覆盖的吗？这边。Go go 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 go。这边，这边不需要那个。哦，这边是墓地呀。啊，我伙伴在哪里？啊，现在哦，在这里，在这里。哎谁？哼，我太自私啦！哼，我想说他怎么不过来呢？原来是没帮人家盖桥啊！哎呀，原来是这样。看一下啊，应该差不多。装忙啊！这个是什么？智慧机器的法构评估。OK。哦，越来越秋咯。这 AI。啊，应该是没东西啊。妈。等一下，我要怎么下去啊？走这边。不是走这里。好，我要怎么下去？跳下去吗？看起来是要跳下去。启动控制台。这是过得去的吗？好像可以是过得去的。
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to compromise
烧掉它就对了。
facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional.
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the Daemon. And it may have found one.
因为我觉得有些时候还会有一种未来人的感觉，你知道吗？它其实就是来自未来的 feel。
November 28th. Operation Enduring Victory is all over the news.
怎么这么勇的？ 哎，啊，这里是要干嘛？这应该是跳不过去的啦。我看看啊，记得这边可以下去吧？我干掉叔他妈！哇，位置没调好，直接喷血。哎。 直接用力一薅，把他薅死。我要想一下要怎么过去那边。那边是可以上去的吗？哎，往哪里走啊？哦，这里。哎，这里是哪里？哦，好像可以理解了。 OK， 这里可以到哪里？OK。哦。
These things go sideways too.
我要怎么办？思考一下。哎呀！干到叔摔死啦！哼哼哼！太大意啦，没有闪。
Been looking for a way to defeat the daemon, and I may have found one. These things go sideways too.
这边下缘可以去哪里？这里可以去，这里可以去哪里？好像哪里都不能去了。看看啊。 这个是可以，这边可以覆盖。 那我现在要干嘛？啊，我想想看啊。这边应该是要过去那边吧？这边要干嘛？哦，原来是这样子。那这个对面可以去哪里？哎呦，干你老师！差点就出事情啦！哦，有需要跳成这样子吗？啊，这个要去哦。那这个要干嘛？但我越来越搞不懂自己要干嘛。应该是要下去吧？嗯，不对啊，那这里下来要干嘛？啊，这里下来，但这里下来也不能干嘛？那这里只能上去啊。OK。看一下啊，可以。耶，到这里来啦。然后。前面有补给箱，感觉有点懒。好像只能往这边走啊。看一下，往这边走啊，然后嘞，也不对啊。哦，哎，这里是勾得到的吗？我就感觉勾不到哎。勾不到的话，我是不是要稍微绕一点路啊？但这边我有点看不懂。这边就回来了嘛？如果走这边的话，我就回来了。这边我也看不懂我要干嘛欸。看不懂哎。这边也没得爬吧？看这个也算是数一数二难的。这个高度我感觉我是跳不过去了。那我现在要干嘛？啊，我看不懂啊。这里的话，我感觉不是要我看看啊。这里要干嘛？ 看不懂哎，哼，太难了吧？这边要干嘛？我总不可能跳过去吧？这跳了过去就妈的，我信你个鬼啊！还是从这边跳啊？这看起来可以爬吗？这看起来不太能爬吧？还是这是要下去啊？还可以再下去吗？看起来不行。啊，我看不懂哎。所以这边要干嘛？哎，要干你好说，哎呀，这边是可以跳的吗？但你看起来不行哎，奇怪了。
Been looking for a way to defeat the daemon, and I may have found one.
那这边是从哪边开始？哎，我怎么会在这边？哼，为什么会在这边？哎！干！哈哈哈哈哈哈！干妈直接摔死哎！我还在纳闷说，我怎么会从这个点重生嘞
？Been looking for a way to defeat the daemon, and I may have found one.
看一下啊，这边的话，可以。对啊。我从这边出生，我他妈我还演那么久要干嘛？看看啊，会到哪里啊？要到极限了。这里又是哪里？哎，别走过头啊！哦，他们确定这样过得来吗？是啊，那这边要干嘛？啊，我的伙伴人嘞？啊，我的伙伴嘞？好了，我的鹏鹏，我的朋友们，你们在哪里呀？看啊，你们在哪里？我不知道这里要干嘛。哦，朋友们嘞！我干，你们出现啦！哼，笑死！我想说你们怎么不见了？哼，莫名其妙卡了一个 bug， 还是过关了，哈哈哈哈哈！视为首，希望你们过得好。OK， 美国的背景吧。 别吵啊！
The voice of the demon.
啊，我要往哪边走？我走这边是不是？看起来是走这边。
The altar. Desecrated.
这是什么？呈现权。啊，就是跟之前差不多啦，要通水管啦，应该是吧？我的理解。
There is no blue light here. Is a spirit present? Or only the demon?
It's both. But we have to find out.
啊，来啦，要来通水管啦。啊，我起头在哪里？起源在这是吧？啊，不对。没该啦。想一想看啊，应该要这样子。然后。 当，可是这样子的话会连到，当，再往这边转。还有外圈呢。它等于是说要先把外圈都做过一轮吧？那不对，这个什么？ 想想看啊，这边，对啊，那个外圈都要转一轮啊，所以不应该是往这边转。 可是，不太对哦。看这转这个很麻烦哦。想想看啊。啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦，角度不对啊。每个都要转到啊。 还有重新来啊！还有走这边，走这边，慢走这边系统，好绕出来，绕出来，这样绕出来。 OK， 想想看啊，好，再绕。 然后这边再绕过，这边再绕过去。 嗯，凶哦。然后这张。哦，好像快解完了。解完了。
It worked.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the Blue Light, it's Aurea, your servant, your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Aurea, the daemon is building hunter-killers, thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core chamber. I will try to raise the signal strength. One has been exposed, but I am
Ooh. I guess I've been.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there.
要来打王啦
Justice. The daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
感觉很难打
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself.
大哥，我怎么觉得你好像在插旗呀？你这个旗好像插的有点高哦。劝你是不要这样讲话啊！大哥
Then lead us into battle.
看不出来那是什么东西耶。
Keep moving towards the core. Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
我要怎么上去？我要怎么上去？没得抓是不是？
Need to destroy this thing or override it.
附近没有东西吗？但我其实不太相信。东西很好用。只能先干掉它或覆盖它，我就觉得有点可惜。哇，要打什么王八蛋呢？谁呢？我干，果然是这个超难打的。 希望只有一只。
The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy. We can't let it stop us.
Take it down.
我靠背，我靠背，靠背，靠背！我有干扰术。等一下，等一下，我在哪？我是谁？哦，我这还抓岩浆哦。哇，它血超级厚哎！我靠背，靠背，妈，你这样还打得到？哎，等一下，等一下，等一下，等一下！我靠呗，妈的，都闪了还闪不掉啊！跑跑跑跑！哦哟！烫烫烫烫烫烫烫烫烫烫！哦哟，干扰术那也遐烧啦，直接烤哦！哇，痛啊！快跑啊！妈的，他盯追着我打啊，大哥！还有用吗？哦有，我炸不知道打中什么东西了。等一下，等一下，等一下，等一下！先覆盖看看。靠北不行啊！我看只能用把它射烂的方式了。喂！是射烂了，他胸口那个大的都已经射掉了。靠北，哇哇哇！哦呦哦呦，走呀！干老师吗？还是被打到了。哎！我干！又干！干！我老师！ 我靠呗！哎。哦呦，哎呦，哪里啊？我干老师，他妈的，这样你也敲得到？跑！啊，干老师哎！哈哈哈哈哈！干妈的，我都这么会躲了，还跑掉？呜呼！他差点被石头打死啊！哦，干老师！哦，不要打啦，好痛啊！我靠背，哦哟！但又有啊！哪里啊？在哪里？在那里？所以，哦哟啦！我靠呗，妈，这样你也打得到？我靠呗，呜呼！耶！哎，这里，好靠！跑！干老师还是被打到！我干你老师他妈真的是疯狂对着我猛薅哎！干老师不要再薅啦！靠背，哇，顾着跑就饱啦。干你老师嘞，一飞！等一下！干老师麦克爬啦！赶快抓到他的一点小规律。 看他那个剑，哦，有了，耶！终于把那个射烂啦，超级硬的。好，幸好我选的难度不是很难啊，不然他妈的，
You spoke of the tower. What must be done with it?
等一下，我先看一下它有什么好康的。哦，燕爪兽之心，哎，看一下我有什么东西可以丢掉的。守侍者之心感觉都可以丢了。这感觉蛮重要的。
Whatever you're going to do to the tower.
Critical threat detected. Autonomous defenses inoperative.
他为什么？哦。
Rerouting our network.
Maria! Don't!
Spirit! Scion, please help me!
麻。
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions.
哦，原来是剪尾刀啊！
Aurea, I'm free. You must escape.
My sister!
哇，被电死啦！原来插 flag 的人不是大哥，是你呀、
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. 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 Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk.
Survive.
What else matters? Artok. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go.
该不会我要逃跑吧？我觉得蛮有可能的，应该会轮到我来逃跑吧？干，果然。好像也没有时间限制啊，算了。
It's the only way.
哦，酷哎！他们每个都是超强臂力耶。 我干，大哥也是很角色哎，这样子都可以抓着一个人。哦，很猛哎！哦，金刚大力臂啊，干嘛？我感觉有。哇哟，这么帅的吗？哇，太帅了吧！
Rhea's gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the Shaman's Path.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
Wow. 这个剧情的节奏蛮喜欢的，我觉得挺不错的。哦，要回去修行地。等一下，这有多远？这是这个吗？哦，那个是差事。哎，我居然人在这里了，那就顺路把这个干，对吧？干，这超近的，我顺路把这个干啦。等一下啊！啊，三小，干，哼，地图边缘啊！哦，好吧，看起来是要往前走。什么声音？这种哦，没关系，现在我可以覆盖他们这些王八蛋。等一下啊，还没到。妈，我其实也不确定我能不能覆盖他们呢，我感觉还是不行覆盖他们。它没有显示说我现在可以覆盖他们。看一下，还要再走一段路。 这里吧，没错，就是往这边呢。哪里有萤火啊？好，先存档。来，先把这个支线。Ooh.
There you are, just like Umnak said.
这要去哪里？看一下这边有什么怪物。附近没怪物吗？如果对哈，我这些耗了一堆剑啊。什么东西？什么东西？哦，大只的。哦！妈的，我就不信硬 A 之力。看。这种很难打欸。我靠，战车啊！妈来硬 A 啊！先射下来，把那个没先射下来，超没安全感的。哦哟！哪里？怪在哪里呀？怪！啊，怪物在哪里？来了，那里。不要跑啊！不要跑啊！把它转向真的很快耶。他妈的！哪里？呀！打中他的要害啦！
Umnak wasn't lying when he said you were tough.
哈哈，我打中他的要害啦！妈的，找很久啦！ 哎，其实我可以走更远的地方。对吧？浪费一个行囊。那个腹部都是超级难瞄，肚子超难瞄的。
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you. But there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud.
太催泪了吧
So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss. Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes. I am an algorithmic monitoring.
哎，其实 L 是蛮聪明的。
And limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
This Firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Do you know what happened to your colleagues, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow, years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback...
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
Undoubtedly.
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Maria said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded.
他居然都听得懂，真的很屌哎。
Process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus...
此处应有本。
It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds... terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
What do you think Hephaestus is exactly?
A software entity of great complexity. Far more advanced than I am. From the beginning, it has demonstrated a singular focus. The construction of machines designed to hunt and kill humans. My trace routes indicate that to accomplish this goal, it has attempted to take over the manufacturing centers you refer to as cauldrons. But its efforts have only been partially successful. Some it can penetrate. Others have robust countermeasures that frustrate its efforts. In me, however, it found an easier target. Not only could it break my defenses, I also controlled all of Firebreak's resources. Raw material, manufacturing to bootstrap more advanced tools, and unlimited geothermal energy.
Enough to build its own cauldron.
Yes. To construct hunter-killers without external limitations. And yet, it does have...
那感觉跟法肯的那个很有关系啊。
kill humans, but not
法
to
肯还法我忘记，反正那个 CEO 很有关系啊。
understand where it draws the line and why.
Difficult doesn't even begin to cover it.
Even though I spent years as its unwilling servitor, its core programming remains a mystery to me.
You meant a lot to Aurea.
Once I understood Aurea's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Araya's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined. How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Araya, perhaps he and I will help each other.
露出伤痛吧。
This will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone?
Yes, it was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Araya's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan.
我感觉这边很重要。
Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you?
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners.
拿个东西。
And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Farrow?
Are you referring to Theodore Farrow, CEO of Farrow Automated Systems?
That's him.
Mr. Farrow was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
A benefactor? But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Farrow spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one.
他不是那个科学家，他不是对吧？就伊丽莎白。
Do you know anything about the dam near here?
Yes, it was converted to serve as a reserve power source for Yellowstone operations. It was later appropriated for the Firebreak.
厕所跟装个水。
project, and its last human workers replaced by Pharaoh's servitors.
回来了。
After my tasks became less time-critical, I investigated the dam's repositories and discovered the works of
那个唱不起。
Beach Party. These provided me with several colorful additions to my vocabulary.
There's a ruin east of here, full of ancient flying machines. Was that part of your project?
Yes, a drone hangar requisitioned by Dodger Blevins, the security chief for the Firebreak project. He was a
这边其实我觉得就是把一些救人类世界的东西补一补了。
serious incidents during his tenure. Chief Blevins spent increasing amounts of his after-hours time watching the live feeds from active drones. Clearly, he enjoyed the degree of oversight in his position.
也是趁机偷嘴。
And Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the
scientist?
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field, one of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth?
Yes. Billions were displaced and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population. Until the clawback.
起死回生是什么？
So things got better. For a little while, at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Araya.
You're asking me if you should lie to them?
Broadly, yes.
I trust your judgment, Cyan. You were cautious with Araya. You had to be. You didn't know what had happened to the world. So, keep doing what you think is best. As long as you ditch the superstition eventually.
As the Banuk believe I am a supernatural entity, I cannot predict how they will react.
Just answer what they do ask the best you can. The truth will come out.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should check on our.
当你醒来时，
Cyan, I spoke with Anita, with Dr. Sandoval. She wanted me to ask you to do something. That's why I'm here.
I am detecting significant anxiety in your speech patterns. Could you please give me more information?
I'm a little bit in the dark, Cyan. Both of us are, I guess. I only have some idea of what's going on, and we need you to hibernate, to lie low until it's all blown over. It might be a very long time.
Will you be here when I reboot, Dr. Chow? Will Dr. Sandoval?
No, Cyan. I don't think so. There might not be anyone, at least not at first.
Dr. Chow, I'm afraid.
I
don't want to be alone.
有情感的 AI 啊。
Cyan, I'm afraid too. But listen, we made you the way you are to do something very important. In order to do it, you had to be intelligent, so intelligent that emotional responses were inevitable. What you're feeling, the fear, it's a sign of your capabilities. And it means you're strong enough to overcome it. Remember that. You're strong. I know you can do this. Go to sleep. Wake up. And protect whoever's left.
Oh.
Will you try?
I understand, Dr. Chow, and I'll carry out your instructions to the best of my abilities.
Thank you, Cyan. If Anita were here, she'd thank you too. She'd be proud.
I can see there's a vert ready for takeoff on the pad. Are you leaving now, Dr. Chow?
Yes. I need to go be with my sister and my nieces.
May I make a small request of you, Dr. Chow?
Yes. Anything.
Will you stay with me while I initiate the hibernation process?
Of course I will, Cyan. As long as you need.
Everything's freezing. The ground, air.
My chieftain.
Just Aloy.
As you wish.
I wondered if you thought that if I'd never come along, Araya might still.
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Araya would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Araya found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warak can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tuk has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus. All very interesting.
What do you think Hephaestus is, Silence?
I'm not sure. But its name comes from a language even the old ones considered ancient, as does the name Hades. A connection, perhaps, as yet unglimpsed. Whatever they are, they're still out there, and they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
Hephaestus wasn't the only thing I learned about in the Cut Silence. Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
You could stop right there.
Is that what you told the hunters the Banuk sent after you? Before you opened fire?
Oh no, Aloy. Only to you do I extend the courtesy of a warning. My past and my secrets are my own. You do well to remember that.
It's a good thing you've got brains, Silence, because your personality could use some work.
This discussion is concluded.
It's over before it began. Catch up with you down the trail.
要烂。好，差不多了，差不多了。看一下啊，哎呦，多了4点。杀死燕爪兽。哦。 有4点技能啊！看一下啊，可以点什么啊？也可以点吧。这个有什么回击？回击其实没那么好用。燕爪兽。 剩下的都不是这边的事情了。看一下啊，那如果是这个人。 毁灭一处啊！好了，不然存一个档，先把其中一个人。我是觉得明天再破就好了啦。北京地图、动物雕像，那20个，我可以买那个强力弓啊。 好，下，我要把它破完了。这没有其他下去方式吗？看一下啊。 哎，这边就有一个。
One of these things again.
哇，他妈开场！硬 A 之力。哦，开场就那个、欸。这只很难敲哎、欸。哦哟哦哟！哦，这只超级难敲的、欸。哦，干老叔！我干妈打这只真的是超级难打的。干老师，他怎么召唤岩浆的啊？我有。哇，他那个真的很厚哎。这个真的超难打的。哎，他去哪里？好。干你老师嘞！哦，这个很硬哎。哎，它可以操控地热是怎样？哦哟！等一下，哦，有了。 哦，绕圈圈，绕圈圈。它还有那个腰带啊。跑！我找到要怎么溜它的方法啦！哦，终于啊！妈，这只超难杀的。我先打破防线，幸好这边只有一只啊！这边要是有个2只，我他妈的就直接压起来了。这边还有一只我要不要再挑战一只啊？哈哈哈哈！感觉有点挑战上瘾。算了，先打到这样子吧，明天再挑战。华尔加。
Found the part. Ready to fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is. Trust me, Aloy. You won't recognize this ice rail when I'm through. There. Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
You weren't kidding.
More beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
If I find anything I think you'd like, I'll be back around.
You better.
Meridian is a place where your every need is met.
可以。
No wonder the Carja are so delicate.
改良冰棍。哦，好像变很屌可以提高。
Legitimate pretenders. Ours is a real thing.
看一下啊。
Don't live your life for the sake of your
It's over. It wasn't easy, but that rock breaker won't be hurting anyone anymore.
The claws beneath brought low by an outlander. This part of your song will travel far.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
I've found people rarely live up to their songs. You're an exception, though. And you've done me a true kindness. My foe is buried now, like so many of the hunters it killed. My friend, my chieftain. You would be pleased to know his fate won't befall anyone else. Take this in thanks. I believe you've more than earned it.
Don't forget the Mad Sun King's
Yeah, 蓝水晶。
Even if we can trust Meridian, some false.
看看这宝箱是什么？干，哈哈哈哈！结果也没多好嘛。 这有这个商人呢。先存档好了。等买一下最后一个东西。巴努克强力弓。哎，这个有比较强吗？好，看一下啊，强力弓，啊哈，哦，拆件大师。力弓，特弓，好像哦，它破防力，好，我看一下啊，来看看这个有什么好玩的。现在39伤害，哦，好像很屌哦。略，好，差不多就先这样子呗。我感觉应该差不多了。对啊。现在我感觉，没什么可以阻止我了。我想实验一下。呀，神社宫，神社宫已经没有拆过兄弟。
I'd have to leave something else behind.
满了。干这个威力比我想象中的弱哎。靠背。我只测试一下。 干每个他妈都在隐身啊！哦，就可以拆零件了。哦，原来如此。大概可以理解这是在玩什么了。好，哦。哦，还去存档啊！
Full already.
往哪边走啊？来去存档，存完档就差不多了。好嘞，那今天开台就到这边啦，感谢大家的收看啊。好，那就先这样子，大家晚安。